All right, July the 10th, Bold Henry outside Mark Cassie's barn here in Toronto, Canada. Going to go out for a little gallop this morning with his buddy and stablemate Enduring Star behind him. So they'll both go out here and do about a 1.5 mile gallop. Bold Henry is one of those horses that we've really loved his temperament all along. He's got the right mix of aggression and compliance that you love in horses. And of course, Enduring Star is probably our horse that we're hoping to get to the Queen's Plate with next year. And there he is, a little sort of side body angle of him, and we'll see more of him in a few moments. Here comes Enduring Star, and behind him Bold Henry, who's being ponied up to the racetrack here. There's Enduring Star in front with a big blaze on his forehead, and Bold Henry's actually not with the pony. He's the one having a little bit of a fun jaunt here. Here comes Bold Henry coming past.
Are you kidding me?
There we go. On to the racetrack. All right, here's Bold Henry and Enduring Star in their first pass across around the racetrack. Just nice and easy, and they'll pick it up second time. Bold Henry is on the inside, and Enduring Star is on the outside. Galloping together as so many of our trainers do, so many trainers, period, do, with young horses. All right. Once again, that's Bold Henry on the inside and Enduring Star on the outside, finishing up their second lap here, finishing up their training session. They've opened up down the lane. Going on with it. See the back of the barn. All right, here's Bold Henry coming off the racetrack. Finished with his gallop today. It's a horse that we think is going to be maybe just a bit more precocious than Enduring Star, just because he's a little bit lower to the ground. And we're looking at probably about a month or so between now and his race. And here's Enduring Star down the racetrack here. Enduring Star, just because he's probably more of a two-turn horse, maybe a little less precocious, will need a little bit more time and maybe a little more distance to begin with. We're probably expecting him just maybe to be a little bit later than Bold Henry, but it's tough to tell at this stage of the ball game. Both of them, thank good knock wood, have been training really steadily and forwardly, and I know that the Cassie barn's pretty excited about having a Canadian bred and then an Ontario sired horse in their barn. Queen's Plate and restricted stakes. This is Enduring Star on the wash rack. Looks like he is starting to tuck up and look more and more like a racehorse. He came in here, as is very typical, a little bit extra weight, but he looks like he's growing up and out and tucking up, like in the belly area, quite nicely. And Mark Cassie is thinking probably about 45 days for him. So be toward the tail end of the summer, beginning of September for his first start. It's great to have a Canadian bred, in the sense that Mark Cassie said there's probably just 500 of them a year, so that's a pretty small universe of horses that he will be competing against, and for big purses up here in Canada. So that's a cool thing, very cool thing. So that's Enduring Star.